Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your love reading for August 2022. I hope that you are doing well. First, we are going to be using some oracle cards just to grab the overall theme and energy between you and a significant person that you're connecting with or will be connecting with this month. And then we're going to dive deep with tarot. As I start to shuffle the deck, I just want to quickly remind you that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message does not seem to fit at all, please do not try to force it. Instead, be sure to check out the readings for your other signs or the signs of the person on your mind. Also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And although the connections that primarily pop up here often reflect a romantic tone, it doesn't always have to be. The energies that show up may be between you and anyone that you feel a connection with. So yes, love and romance, of course, but it can also be friendships, family, coworkers, that situationship that has been just driving you wild, or even a new potential interest. So remember, anything can show up here. If this reading resonates with you and you'd like to join me over at the extended reading after this, where we dive even deeper into the details, you can find the link below in the description box. You can also find a preview of that extended at the end of this video. But enough of me talking, Pisces. Let's get into this. So let's get into this Pisces overall theme and energy, please, for this month for my Pisces. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. This is so beautiful. So something a bit unexpected may happen this month. Something that you just may not be believing could happen. And at the bottom of the deck, we have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So for some of you, you may have Sagittarius in your chart, maybe your person does, but that is definitely not necessary. Let's pull a few more here. Another oracle card, please, for my Pisces. You are not being heard. Giving and receiving at the bottom of the deck. All right, before we get into this, I do want to pull a few more. Actually, yes, we're going to do this. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards here, a few more. But I'm really sensing there is a situation that you may feel, I'm just getting this energy of spiraling down, where there's a situation where you feel like you can't get your point across, or that someone is just not seeing things from your perspective. I do feel like there could be some communication blocks here. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. New love, a new love or recommitment to love is developing. Self-care. We do have time apart at the bottom of the deck. So there could be some distance or time apart between you and the person that you will be connecting with this month, Pisces. So I'm going to pull a few more here. Some messages, please. Excuse me, sorry about that. I almost knocked over my other card here. Messages from Pisces person, please. Our connection still affects me. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Wow. I think we're gonna pull one last card here. Okay, confusion. There we go. So Pisces, I'm sensing that there is a connection that is very much on your mind. I'm sensing that you may be feeling confused about this connection, and there may have been some blocks in communication, whether there is time apart or not between you and this person. I'm definitely sensing that you're focused on self-care at this time. There's a need for that. However, I am sensing that this person is like on the forefront of your mind, okay? Your person is still affected by this connection, and they may have been denying this connection previously, or in some sort of denial is what I'm really getting, okay? So this may be why you felt as though you were not being heard, or that you two were simply on different pages. This may have been a newer person in your life, but this card here, this new love, a new love or recommitment to love is developing, is telling me that this connection, or the person that you are connecting with this month, holds the potential for some sort of renewal. And with believe in the impossible, you may not be believing, you may not believe that this is possible, because there is so much confusion that I'm sensing is on your end. But again, this person is still very much impacted by this connection, and there is some sort of sign here that they can't ignore, which is why I'm very much getting this vibe of some sort of denial. Okay, so what I want to do here, Pisces, is get out the tarot and see what's really going on here. All right, Pisces, I just wanted to make some room for the tarot, but let's see what is really going on here. Everything has been pre-shuffled. Okay. So we're going to take these together. We're just going to take these together. The Fool in the reverse, Aquarian energy for me. For some, it's Aries. And the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. These are just flying out. 9 of Wands. Okay. Any other cards want to come out here? The Ace of Wands in the reverse. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Someone is definitely missing you here. 10 of Pentacles. You are doing good this month, Pisces. 4 of Cups. All right. Tell me a bit more about this 4 of Cups. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles. So Pisces, there may have been some sort of missed opportunity here. I'm sensing that in the past, things did not quite get up off the ground, or results may have felt very short term. As I said, it could have felt like a missed opportunity. Your person, though, with the 6 of Cups in the reverse, they're missing you, okay? The thing is regarding this connection this month, there is more cooperative energy manifesting. Any sort of conflict is being placed to rest with this 5 of Wands in the reverse. I'm feeling this is related to some sort of false start, or someone acting a bit foolish. And that is possibly why things did not get up off the ground previously, or it felt like there was that missed opportunity. Now, the thing here is that there are definitely some boundaries set in place with this 9 of Wands. Okay, I feel someone is a bit guarded here with their heart, but I'm sensing it may be you. Okay, at the same time, if this person was guarded in the past, this may have been why you chose to move on, and possibly why you are guarded now. Because there is this rekindling of some sort of energy. It's not dissipating. There's still very much this energetic connection that is alive. The thing is about you, Pisces, with this 10 of Pentacles energy, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm sensing that you know what it is that you are looking for, okay? You know what you are looking for the long term. You know where you want to invest. And although you may see this person's potential, I feel like you've just got so much going on that's just so good for you at this time. And if you're like, no, like take a moment and really look at what you have around you at this time, and really, show gratitude because there's a lot of supportive energy around you, and maybe you don't see it yet, okay? But it's coming in. But what I'm getting here is that you are the type of person, Pisces, that knows what you want. You're not easily swayed, and you're not going to be taking any sort of leap of faith on investments here. You need to know that this person or anything in your life is a good investment, okay? At this time, for some of you, you may be focused on your career, your finances, family, whatever this may be, okay? But this is very 3D energy. You're focused on your day-to-day, your investments, and so forth. And you've been making very good investments, and you know how to do so, as I said. So if this reading is yours, you are someone who is genuinely building your personal empire, and you know your value. The Ten of Pentacles is beautiful. This is beautiful energy, okay? And this is the person that you're dealing with is kind of sulking here, because they're in this energy of nostalgia. They're missing you. I feel that their focus is you as well as the past, while your focus may be elsewhere, okay? At least until this person actually comes in and proves something to you. I do feel like this person is, you may have had some sort of like a glow up, or there's just this very radiating just vibe and energy surrounding you, this glow to you this month, Pisces. And you're not accepting less than what you know you deserve. And so this person, I just feel like they're looking at you and they're watching you or seeing you just live life and enjoy it, and you're just doing so good for yourself. And this person is very much stuck in the past regarding some sort of missed opportunity. So I do feel like there was this time apart between you two, at least energetically. And now I'm more so sensing that these obsessive thoughts may be very much your person. Okay? I am sensing that this person may be desiring some sort of renewal. And it's, it's on the table, but it's going to be up to you. Believe in the impossible. You just may be doing you here and so forth, and you may not even be expecting this person to come in. And when they do, you may feel good about it. However, like I said, you're being very careful about your investments. So you're going to look before you leap. You're going to evaluate, assess the situation before you make any sort of investment. Okay? So that's what I'm getting so far. What I would like to do, Pisces, is clarify all of these cards and then dive deeper. So we're going to do that and see what's really going on here. All right, Pisces, let's get into this. So I did turn some of these cards upside down just so that the table does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine, but for that transparency, I did go ahead and draw everything on camera, and we will go through everything one by one. But this was a bit of a confusing reading, as I was getting all the cards out. And so I just needed to straight up ask, why is this person coming in here? What do they want? And this person's energy, there was some sort of reflection going on this person's end, which we'll get into in a moment. I mean, there's definitely this hermit energy here. But some sort of reflection and clarity about confusion or possibly a bad decision. Okay, this person may have felt like they made the wrong decision previously. And this is with the Ace of Swords, Judgment in the reverse, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands in the reverse, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I'm also sensing that this person is in this mindset of looking ahead and possibly coming clean, because they are feeling some sort of loss here, okay? And there is this sense of rethinking an approach or seeing that they should have approached something differently from a different way or a different strategy, because they are sensing, or sorry, I am sensing that this person is realizing that there was this potential, and it may have felt like there was rapid growth in the past, but it didn't really go anywhere. It may have been that false start energy. And so someone here could have felt deceived. But now it's like this person, they're missing you. They're a bit stuck in the past. They found clarity and they're feeling like they may have made a bad decision. But there is this confusion and there's this sense of awakening chaos within. But I do feel like this person does want to come clean about something. Okay. I am getting that because I don't like to dabble. I don't like to dabble too much in the past, but we're going to touch base on this. This may serve as some confirmation for some of you, or for others of you, since time is fluid, you may currently be dealing with this. But in the past, there was some sort of false start. Things did not get up off the ground. Like I said, there may have been some missed opportunities. And there may have been a period here. This may have been the period where you stopped, seeing this person, where the communication block really started. And it definitely felt like there was this sense of instability and insecurity within the relationship. Like the foundation was, instead of growing, it was cracking. There wasn't enough here to maintain it. And it may have revealed to you that what you thought was being built was actually not as sturdy as you felt it was. Okay? But something here did not get up off the ground. For some of you, you may have thought that this person was dating around, juggling many people. Maybe for some of you, you found out that they were. But what I'm sensing is that whatever was going on here, it was mismanaged. The situation was mismanaged, regardless of what that actually entailed, whether this person just had a lot on their plate with career, with work, with all this, or other people were involved. We'll see, but you would know about it. But there wasn't enough here for this connection to carry on. There was not enough. I'm not even going to say momentum or steam, but more so the foundation wasn't built correctly. And I do feel like someone here was really looking at that. I think it was both of you, but now there's some sort of realization on your person's end that they made some sort of bad decision. Poor decision. Okay. I do want to pull a few more cards here just to get some more information before we check out what's coming in for you. Okay, so there may have been some sort of interference here. As I said, release. Finances. So past life love. So this could be a very, very strong connection if you believe in past lives and things like that. If not, then this card is just simply indicating that, hey, you two have history. You and this person have history. Even if it's not much, it's really about the quality of what happened here. But yeah, in the past, I'm sensing things didn't get up off the ground. There was some sort of interference. Like I said, something was mismanaged and it needed to be released. Okay. Now, someone, and for some of you, maybe this was finances, but some sort of external party, person, place, thing. Third party doesn't need to be a romantic interest. It can be person, place, thing, concept, idea. It could be anything. But whatever it was, it needed to be released because it wasn't going anywhere. Okay. And so I do feel like there was that pull back. Someone wants to come clean now, but they're going slow. This person wants to take it slow. I'm sensing that this person could be dealing with financial challenges, but this could just be in the 3D. There could be something here, like for example, this person, whatever this interference was, they may have allowed it to get the best of them in the past. They may have mismanaged things, and now they're realizing that they went about that inappropriately. So now if they're still dealing with that, they may be taking things a bit slower and taking a different approach. Like I said, with this Ace of Cups here, the 3 of Wands in the reverse, and the 7 of Swords in the reverse, I'm definitely sensing that this is someone is wanting to take on a different approach here. And I do feel like it is going slow. 3 of Wands in the reverse. This is definitely this go slow type thing and coming clean, releasing some sort of information about whatever happened here. It could be finances, but it could just be about the 3D. Because now, with the Fool in the reverse, the 5 of Wands in the reverse, the 5 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords in the reverse, someone here is wanting to cooperate. Someone here is finally, if there was any sort of conflict here, this person's ready to put the wands down. They are coming in with this cooperative energy, but with this 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords in the reverse, so there's a lot going on within the mind. And with the 5 of Swords, I do feel like this person is, because when everyone sees 5 of Swords, they think it's just about betrayal, but there's so much more to this. This is more of like, I'm going to win at all costs. I'm going to do what it takes to communicate, reconcile. There's something here that someone wants to do, okay? The Fool in the reverse is telling me that it's not the time for this fresh start. There's something here that still needs to be addressed in order for this Fool to turn upright, okay? But there is this energy of working together, okay? And it may have to do with past betrayal and so forth, but this 3 of Swords in the reverse is telling me that this is reconciliation, forgiveness, communication. There's something here, but it needs to be addressed in order for a true fresh start to happen here. And I do feel like you are going to feel conflicted about this. I don't know why that was turned upright, but it was addiction. So maybe someone here was dealing with addictions. It could be any sort of addiction though. Marriage, wow. Twin flame, maybe this is your twin flame, Pisces. Children, one more. Leap of faith. Addiction, again, at the bottom of the deck. So an addiction is affecting this relationship. So maybe this had something to do with someone's tendencies to go towards something in an extreme way. That could have been the interference. And addiction can be anything. It could be addicted to the computer. Sure, it could be substance. It could be anything. Person, place, and concept, idea. Sorry, that's my neighbor's dog. There could have been addiction related to how someone is just spending their time, or really anything. Okay, someone could have been addicted to work, making money. But what I'm really getting here is that someone is really going to be trying hard here to get your attention. Someone really wants to put the wands down, to reconcile. This could be about marriage. Maybe for some of you, you are married to this person, but with this twin flame card, this is a divine counterpart connection. Children, what I'm getting here is that, sure, this could have to do with children. Okay, you may have children with this person, but that's not necessary. If that's not the case, I'm really sensing that this person could have been acting a bit childish here. And leap of faith. So it's like, do you want to move forward in this connection? Something needs to be addressed here, to be worked through. I'm sensing there's definitely mental conflict, especially on your end here, on whether you do want to possibly forgive this person. And we'll get into why in a moment. But this person, there's definitely a serious tone here. And I think you may be looking at this in their past behavior, of this childish behavior, and like, do I want to take this leap of faith? Do I really want to do this? Okay. Now, the thing here with what's helping or hindering this situation, I do feel like someone here has their guard up, and I do feel it's you. Okay. And with the Two of Swords, I do feel like you are feeling a bit of this stalemate energy. So you are withdrawn a bit here with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. I do feel like you are willing to talk with this person, but you are just not entirely sure what to do. You may be feeling like you don't have enough information here to really make a decision, at least not yet. I do feel like there's confusion. And I don't feel like you saw this coming either. Different pages, okay. Apology. Ooh. Warning. Let me one more. Okay. So acceptance at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like for quite some time you have taken the time to accept the situation, that everything happens for a reason, and whatever happened here, I do feel like you've come to some sort of acceptance. Now, I am sensing that you may be a bit afraid here because this person may have been unavailable in the past. There may have been a lot of red flags and so forth This person may not have revealed if there were situations where you two were on separate pages, different pages. You may have felt misled by this person. I do feel like you want an actual apology, okay? You may not, it's like, yes, you may be curious what this person was thinking in the past and this and that, whatever they want to come in and come clean about, sure. But Pisces, I feel like you want that apology. And I feel that over time, you may have come to the conclusion, well, me and this person are just on different pages. And it is what it is type thing. You know, you saw the red flags, you saw that they were unavailable. And if this person is suddenly available, then you may want to hear that clearly from them. You may want to know that you two are on the same page now. And I do feel like you would want that apology. And I do feel like this is why there's some confusion. And so that may be why you're also a bit closed off to this person, because they have some explaining to do, Pisces. Okay? That's what I'm really getting here. We're going to take a look at your person in a moment, but I want to take a look at you here first. Pisces, I feel like when you walked away from this person, or this person walked away from you, I do feel that you were able to restabilize, focus on you, and really do good for yourself. And you were able to take away a lot of lessons and information. And just, I feel like even though this was a tough experience for you, Pisces, you were able to extract a lot of information, and just you really used the past to empower yourself and to guide you forward. And so I do applaud you for that. And I do feel that over time, you may not have seen it, but you know, you did walk away. You may have just took the loss as a loss, and you decided to really release these feelings that may have been very much extreme. I do feel like you may have gone through a bit of a purging period here, but you were able to finally leave this in the past and really just emotionally release these ups and downs. And so I think that that's why you are feeling pretty good, okay? Passion. Friendship. Fate. Past life love. So you may have felt like this connection was extremely strong, but this may have been very much focused on passion. And I think that you may be looking for something a bit more here. You may have started to feel like, well, this person, maybe a friendship, maybe I could do a friendship with this person, or you may have just started to view them as a friendship, okay? View them as a friend. I am sensing that you do feel very much connected to this person because there's this strong connection, past life love, fate. But I'm sensing that you really felt like you had to walk away from this connection. There may have been passion and friendship, but I feel like you wanted more. And it's just for some of you that you're viewing this as, oh, maybe a friendship, but nothing more right now. For most of you, I'm sensing that you felt like you needed to walk away from a friendship or possibly like a friends with benefits type thing because you felt such a strong connection, but it was not enduring. There was not enough. And I'm feeling it was because it was this false sense start. Like this person it really may have felt like unrequited love in some way, shape, or form. Okay? And so now you've done so much purging and letting go of this, but you're still feeling that connection or that bond, but you know you can't really open that door up again unless this person really comes in and reveals like they are desiring something more here. The Six of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and Page of Swords in the reverse, or sorry, Page of Swords upright. For your person, this person is missing you. Okay, they're very much stuck in the past. And I do feel like this person, there is something. We're going to pull a few cards here. Okay, one moment. That they're stuck on you. They saw this potential here. And this person may have thought that they would just be able to get over you. That, you know, oh, I'll meet someone else like Pisces. It'll be fine. No. I think this person is really seeing through the fantasies, the illusions, what they thought would be, and they're starting to see things for how they actually are. And this person is becoming curious about it, and they're wanting to kind of poke at it again. Second chance. What did I say? This person, mastery. Put the computer away. Retreat. Regret at the bottom of the deck. Pisces, I'm sensing that this person, like I said, they're wanting to poke at this again. But what I meant by that is they're stuck in the past. They're stuck on you. They're stuck on this Queen of Pentacles. I feel that you were the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you may have Earth in your chart, but that's not necessary. But even if you don't, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you definitely were someone, male or female, who was able to nurture, stabilize. You were able to bring in that nurturing, stabilizing energy, okay? You did well for yourself. You were caring for others as well. You were the ideal partner. And this person is finally seeing that. And so it's like this sense of wanting to circle back around and to see if this second chance still, or if a second chance is even possible. This person, they learned some sort of lesson here. And I do feel that for some of you, this could have had to do with this person being a bit obsessed with work. That's just for some of you, or career, finances. But if it's not that, this is about this interference. It's almost like this person, during this period of retreat, they realize that they need to prioritize things differently. They need to put the computer away, or put away whatever this interference was, whatever they were mismanaging. Okay, this person knows that if they want a second chance here, this is what it would take. They learned and are seeing the actions, or sorry, the consequences of their actions. Okay, I do want to pull a few more here, a few more cards. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, kisses, unconditional love. Yeah, so this person, separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you. Unconditional love again, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, unconditional love. The runner at the bottom of the deck. So this person could have ran. Okay, and Grim Reaper, they could have ended this connection. Okay, they may have thought, whoops. This person may have ran and ended this connection, grow and transform your life, no second chances, but then hiding this, not showing it eventually. And this person, I do feel, was very much focused on themselves for a while, okay? And I do feel like that is this retreat energy, finally seeing the consequences of their actions, and this person is, you know, missing you, uncertain about the future, and so forth. So now with the Seven of Cups, it's like in reverse, they're seeing what they did not see before. It's like this person fooled themselves. This person thought it was going to be one way and it was not. So this person is wanting, they're stuck on you. They're wanting to come in, communicate. And pages are students. So the Page of Swords is someone who is curious. He's witty, likes to chat, and so forth. And it's pretty innocent. So when this person comes in, like I said, they're kind of just like poking. This person may want to poke and see where you are at, where you stand. I feel like that is what this person is trying to figure out. Okay? And you may be confused, like, what is this person? Why is this person messaging me? Why are they texting me? Why are they reaching out? Well, the connection still affects them. And I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer for this card here. So they're stuck on you. They're wanting the second chance. For you, you had to put that down though. So this person's like coming in and they want the second chance, and maybe they learned the lesson of, let's say, managing things more effectively in order to make this connection work. Well, then it comes down to, does this person, you know, do you two want the same things? Because the block was showing up different pages. So this is something that you two would need to address here. And I do still feel like this person owes you an apology. Now, here's the thing, is for the near future, I feel like you are gonna still be very much focused on yourself here. You may not be accepting this because I do feel like you are not convinced yet. Okay, I do feel like with the King of Swords and the Devil in the reverse, you are very, very focused on your independence. You have stabilized yourself so well here. And I do feel like you are very careful. You know, you don't want to be getting attached to anything that is no good for you. Okay? So I do feel like, sure, this person may come in and poke a little bit, and deep down they may be missing you and wanting this second chance with you, and just all the crazy fantasizing about you, Pisces, all this stuff. But if this person comes in and just kind of pokes a little bit with the sword, like, hey, how are you? And we even saw at the bottom of the deck here, where was it? It was like runner. Yeah. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend. So this person like comes in and just pokes and is acting super casual, you're just gonna be like, you're just gonna go on your own way. Like, you're not, I don't feel like you're going to entertain it much. You're just gonna be like, oh, okay. Because I feel like you went from this person like really impacting you, and then you were able to let go. And you've gotten to a place where I'm not gonna necessarily say that you're completely indifferent, but like, if this person just pokes and sends you a text message, you may be a bit shocked. Like, you may not believe that they're messaging you, but you're not going to be stuck on it because you've already done the purging. You've already let this person go, and you are on to so much better, right? So that's what I'm really getting so far. I want to know more about this. Tell me more. I think this may shock you when this person comes in, but more so, it may just like confuse you in a bit of like a humorous way though. It's just like, are you kidding me? Like, what's going on here? Acceptance, yeah. Everything happens for a reason. You've already accepted this. Reject. So for some of you, you may be rejecting this person. You may literally be rejecting this person. Awakening. True love. Here and now. So yeah, for now, I mean, this is, for some of you, this may be the mega absolute rejection, but for now, what I'm getting is that this person kind of comes in and pokes. They don't really reveal everything to you, like their intentions, because again, you need an apology. I feel like you need a legitimate conversation. You want this person to come clean. And if they come in and they just kind of like poke, it's kind of like you're like, okay, well, whatever. And then you're not going to go after it. You're just going to be on your merry way and continue focusing on you. And I do feel like this may awaken this person even more so, which is very interesting. Wow. So Pisces, we're going to do something fun here. We're going to do a little bit of a pick a card. Now, the pick a card is a mini pick a card. You do not need to participate in this part of the reading. It is totally optional. However, if you do not enjoy pick a cards, keep watching because I do have something planned for you. Everyone who's watching will be able to participate in this, even if you don't want to participate. There's something there for you. But basically what we're going to do, I'm going to draw some cards and we're going to have piles 1, 2, and 3. So you know what? Let's just do this right now. All right, Pisces, so we have piles 1, 2, or 3. Now, if you are not a fan of pick-a cards, as I said before, or you just have difficulty deciding, you can go with pile 1. This will be the default pile. However, if you're still drawn to pile 1, please go ahead and choose pile 1 anyway. Pile 1 may be the pile that just resonates with the bulk of the collective, where piles 2 and 3 may actually be a bit more unique. So feel free to, choose a pile based on the position, where your eyes go to first, whatever calls to you. This is not a logical decision. It's just whatever feels right. For some of you, maybe listening through all the piles through and just connecting with the pile that just feels right to you may be the way to go for some of you as well. So again, we have piles 1, 2, and 3, and this is simply going to just, as a fun way, personalize this a bit more and provide a little tiny bit more insight into the potential outcome that we just saw. The rest we're going to carry over to the extended, okay? But let's get into this. So if you need a moment to pause the video and figure out which pile you'd like to go for, feel free to do that. If not, then you know what? Let's just get started right now. So pile 1, this is for you. So we have hold your vision, fixed moon. So you may be dealing with the fixed moon with a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio. However, that is not necessary. Maybe you have that in your chart. Maybe your person does. Again, not necessary. Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. So there could be some sort of codependent, attachment thing going on between you two, where you just may be very much drawn to this person as they are to you. I do feel that although you are in this very independent mindset and you're going to be doing good for yourself and you are not accepting anything from this person, unless they really step it up, I do feel like this person may continue to hold their vision, and you may as well. So there may be this holding pattern type thing where you are allowing the situation to play out naturally, and you are allowing this person to step up if they so choose to do so. I do not feel like this person will walk away. Even if you reject this person, you may still end up hearing from them again, because I do feel like this person is going to hold their vision. I do feel like this person is very much stuck on you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for pile 1. For pile 2, integrity, a time for healing. So does this situation align with your values and morals? So you may be exploring this connection in a way that is really focusing on the integrity. You know, does this connection, especially with different pages, are you two on different pages? Because there's something here, you know, if you want to heal this connection, it's going to come down to the nitty-gritty details for some of you, like needing to get those answers. So I do feel like there will be some sort of exploratory efforts made here, possibly a conversation, or to just allow this to play out naturally to see if this is truly in alignment. I think that's going to be your focus. You know, does this work for me? Because I do feel like there is the potential to really heal this connection. However, if this does not align with you, I do feel like you may choose to just continue on your way and focus on your own personal healing. So that's what I'm getting for pile 2. Let's get into pile 3. For pile 3, we have here and now. Your true love is already part of your life. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So maybe for some of you, you have Cancer in your chart. Maybe your person does, but that is not necessary. For some of you, you may already be dating someone else. You may already be in a connection with someone else or interested in someone else. So this is saying, no, you and you're fine. You know, you're good. You're not interested in this person anymore. You may be dating someone who has Cancer in their chart. Maybe your person does. Again, not necessary. And if this is not the case, then I am sensing that if you are interested in this person and you're not dating another person, and you are pleased to hear from this person, I think that you are going to be primarily focused on the security and safety of this connection, especially, you know, your emotional well-being. And I do feel like you are going to approach this in a very serious way. And I do feel like if this person does not step it up, you know, you're going to be prioritizing your safety and your security. So you're not going to be accepting this devil energy, this, you know, this any sort of toxicity or games or anything like that. You know what it is that you want, and you're going to focus on protecting that. So that's what I'm getting for pile 3. So Pisces, if this resonated with you, please let me know below. Let me know what pile you chose. This is a bit new for me, doing these mini pick-a-cards. So just let me know below if you even like this. I know this is a bit unique compared to many of the other readings on YouTube, and I'm just trying to do something here that you guys like. So if you like it, let me know. If you don't, let me know as well. I do take into consideration all of your comments and suggestions, and I do incorporate that into everything, especially when I make my content. So let me know below what you chose and if it resonated with you. But yeah, Pisces, we are going to be taking this over to the extended. In that extended, we are going to be exploring all sorts of things, including feelings, intentions, actions this person may take, what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know, including any sort of blocks. We're also going to be exploring the potential long-term, some guidance and advice as well. And then anything else. I never leave you guys hanging. So if anything comes up along the way, we'll dive deep into that. So if you would like to follow me over there to the extended, the link for that is in the description box below. Just a quick reminder that if you do decide to join me over at the extended, go through that process, all you need to do is hit back to merchant or return to merchant. It'll take you directly to the reading. And you are also always sent a backup link to your email within 10 to 15 minutes. So if in case you want to access the extended later on or so forth and you can't find that link, check your email. It will be there from a third party called Sendowl. But yeah, that is what I'm getting for you so far. Keep watching for a preview of that video, by the way. But yes, Pisces, that is what I'm getting for you so far. Please comment below, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. Thank you so much, Pisces. I will see you next time. Bye. Whatever this person had going on, if they were going through some sort of awakening here, because I do feel, like I said, like it was causing, like there's something very deep here. There's some psychologically, and they were being forced to look at a lot here about how they mismanaged certain things because this person, and I do feel like this is what this person may want to come clean about whatever this was. When they look down the line, they do see themselves as someone who does eventually want to get married or married again, or to have that long-term partner, to be in a relationship. This person does see the potential here with wedding and marriage. They see you as something that this person wishes that they were more fair to you, that they engaged in more conversations with you regarding where they were at.